All right, man, let's talk about Bakhram Murtazaliev. Appreciate y'all. He said, he told Boots on social media, on Twitter, he ready. Now, you keep hearing they talk more about Virgil Ortiz than Boots. And my whole thing about it is this. Honestly, about the whole Virgil Ortiz and Boots thing, I feel like they both should just go get belts. And if Boots end up with the WBA belt, so be it. Go get that WBA. Allow Boots to go. Virgil Ortiz to get the IBF, which he should be doing right now. Y'all come together and make it a unification bout. So I literally don't understand it from that standpoint of view, but I do because they both scams. They both don't believe in their ability. It's simple as that. I feel like Boots, okay, you take a tune-up, whatever. It was a worthless tune-up. It wasted the zone's time and money. Whatever, right? You take a tune-up. Okay, Virgil Ortiz should be in the IBF. Simple as that. Or you should have made your next fight with the WBA regular champion. Y'all should have unified and did that. He called out Charlo. He called, bro. Why are y'all calling out Charlo? Why are y'all calling out Errol Spence? Dog, why y'all calling those guys out? Murtazaliev, Fondora, Zayas. That's it. That's the only thing people y'all should be calling out. Especially Virgil Ortiz, somebody who's never captured a belt. So he's doing an interview, walking to the locker room. I'm the guy at 150. How are you the guy at 54? He wasn't even the guy at welterweight. I don't care what the ring bell say. You didn't beat Brian Norman. And I heard Eddie Hearn say, well, Steonis is the best fighter here. No, he's not. Steonis lost to Thomas fucking Delorme. Stop the cap. Brian Norman, if you voted, people will say Brian Norman. So, for the most part, Murtazaliev said, let's do it. They're not going to fight Murtazaliev. They're not going to. What changed? I'll ask y'all a real question. What changed from the Murtazaliev fight, from the Lima fight to fight Murtazaliev now? What changed? What changed? What did you find out about yourself versus Lima that you didn't know before? You didn't find out nothing new. So what changed about you fighting Murtazaliev from the Lima fight? Beating up Lima should make you less or more confident about Murtazaliev. Now, maybe how his body felt, maybe how camp went, but he was the same guy talking about it didn't really matter. 10-ounce glove, 8-ounce glove, it all feels the same to him. Right? It all feels the same to him. All right? That was him. So, I doubt it. He's probably the last guy on the list they want to fight. They keep saying Virgil Ortiz. Cool. But what do you really get out of that fight? He never was a champion. You got handed 2 email belts and the email ring belt. Yeah, that game, that you heard that here first. Boots is the first email ring belt champion of the world. He's the first email ring title holder ever. Right? And I find it something interesting. I ain't really mentioned this in our reaction video. Eddie was asked about taking that fight. Was Virgil and Jaron Ennis going to fight in the States? Right? And I found something very, very funny that he said in that particular comment. He said something very funny. He's like, we had talks about Saudi, but the fight is going to be here in the States. We know it is. Turkey Al-Sheiks don't want to put no money up for that fight no more. He found out Boots is a fraud. It's just always somebody driving a perfect speed where you can't get over. He found out Boots is a fraud. He found out Jaron Ennis is a fraud. So why would he put money up for that fight? That's $1 million question. Oh, grandma whipping a Tahoe or the Suburban. No, that's an Expedition. I see you, Granny. My bad. They're being disrespectful to Granny. She behind the big boy. But that's a fact. He ain't fucking with them. He not fucking with Eddie no more. Of course, these fights gotta be in the States. Cause Turkey Al Sheik not dealing with Virgil Ortiz or dealing with Oscar De La Hoya, dealing with Eddie Hearn no more. He done with them. He picked Dana White. I choose you, babe. He choose Dana White. He choose Dana White. My grandma going slow and then get mad because she got to wait. Like, how you going slow and you getting over like you going fast? It's regret. And then you get in the fast lane. I be telling y'all, dog. Oof. We really need drivers. We really need driver's license reform. Everybody need to go retake their driver's test. I heard they give the foreign people their license. I said that's the number one problem. Them motherfuckers can't drive. Them immigrants, man, dog. They be worried, man. They can't drive worth a lick. Stink meaner drive better than them, but Turkey not fucking with them no more, bro. Turkey is not messing with them. Oh, Golden Boy don't have nothing to offer. Eddie Hearn don't have nothing to offer. So Turkey chose Dana White. So they ain't gonna fight no Murtazaliev next. Boots acting like he don't know the nigga's name. Oh, you know his name. He gonna fight that dude for the WBA title of Virgil. And only way he gonna lose to Virgil if he can't take a punch or he fade. Because Virgil will step it up in the later rounds. That's the only how. That's the only how. That is the only how. So, but yeah, he fight Murtazaliev. Man, y'all are trying rabbit ass mine. He ain't fighting no Murtazaliev. Promise you that. I promise you. I promise you. He is not fighting no fucking Murtazaliev. Damn, everybody going it's crazy. He is not fighting no fucking Murtazaliev. He is not fighting no damn Murtazaliev. I promise you that right now. You can bet your pretty penny on it today. He ain't fighting no Murtazaliev. Nigga fight Ken from Street Fighter. He ain't fighting him. Oh, what's his name? Bakhram? I'm ready. So why wasn't you ready before the Lima fight? What did the Lima fight? Why would the Lima fight give you so much more courage? Ain't nothing happened. You should have been ready before the Lima fight. Why didn't you just jump into the deep end? If you were sharp, it doesn't matter if it doesn't matter how deep the deep end is. That's what I be telling y'all. These niggas be lying, bro. And then they gonna come back and they gonna fight somebody y'all don't want to see. Oh, we tried to get those fights and they priced themselves out or they just didn't want to fight. That's what they building Triple G resume on. Oh, he was ducked. That's why he should be in the hall. That nigga wasn't ducked. He was a bitch. He didn't want to fight nobody. I was there. And I'm here for this shit right here. These niggas don't want to fight nobody. Here to break the news to you. They not gonna fight none of them. I guarantee you they ain't fighting none of them niggas next. They might fight Virgil or the WBA guy. Ain't gonna fight no Murtazaliev. And he been out the ring for over a fucking year. So what you scared of? Your first fight of the year, his first fight in about a year. Do it. Fuck, you need to tune up. I'm better than Crawford. Oh, Crawford didn't. Crawford jumped up 2 weight classes and didn't need to tune up. Crawford jumped up from 47, 54 and needed to tune up. You know what I'm saying? What are we saying? What are we saying? Who need to fucking tune up? So, but so be it. Zaliev said, do it. Pussy nigga, you gonna do it. Boots ain't. Oh, I'm the man. How you the man at 154? Based off, you wasn't even a man at 47. Hey, man, and then the daddy was, yeah, y'all be talking all that shit. Y'all talk a lot of shit. Yeah, because y'all move on some bull. We supposed to praise y'all bullshit ass moves. I don't know why people hate saying the truth. I don't get it. Why the truth? Like, man, why I gotta to be around you? I gotta lie and be a fake ass nigga to be around you? Like, I don't get it. How is this like 2 seconds, bro? And then these people, the light is the left turn is 2 seconds, and they taking a sweet ass time making this left turn right here. I'm telling y'all, people cannot drive, bro. The further you go out, the worse the drivers is. These motherfuckers are fucking idiots. They are entitled idiots, dog. I did not know white people could not drive in the suburbs. I did not fucking know that. I'm not surprised the women can't drive. That don't shock me. Respectfully, but the Boots, pack him up, man. If he don't fight Murtazaliev next or Fondor next, don't tell me nothing about this nigga, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the link tree, find me everywhere. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Peace.